Hey Huskies, I'm Riley.
And I'm Colin.
And you're watching the Chino Hills High Hills Report.
I'm Jaden. Here are some announcements.
Tonight is an away game at Damien High School. Let's all show spirit and root on our Huskies.
If you are interested in attending a college presentation through the Career Center, then check them out on the Chino Hills High website under the Career Center's page.
You can sign up on the website to be excused to attend the college presentation, but remember to check the calendar regularly because new colleges are being added daily.
Now, here's the schedule for next week's college presentations.
Monday, Point Loma Nazarene University and Concordia University.
Tuesday is the University of Redlands.
Wednesday, Cal State Fullerton and UC San Diego.
And on Thursday, APU, on the spot, Chaffey College. Seniors, be sure to listen carefully to the announcements because some important events are coming up.
October 12th is Senior Parent Night. To order your cap and gowns, October 28th is the last day to take senior pictures, and finally, November 18th is the last day to choose senior photo for the yearbook.
Speaking of yearbooks, don't miss out on your opportunity to buy yearbooks so that you can finally look back on your high school days.
They can currently be purchased for $95 through the student store or on the Chino Hills High student store website.
The yearbook staff are beginning to accept senior dedication pages, so seniors, keep an eye out on that Class of 2023 Google page as well as on the front page of the website for info.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to one of our new teachers, Mr. Wallace.
Hello, and we are here with teacher interviews. So, can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Wallace.
And what subjects do you teach?
I teach art fundamentals and cartooning.
Can you go more in depth about the classes you teach?
Yeah, so my art fundamentals class is an introductory class. We go over the elements of art and the principles of design. We focus with ink, graphite, and paint, and we just really go over the basics for art. And then my cartooning class is a more advanced class. It's more about finding your own artistic voice and your style, and we go over more of the principles of design.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell us about your prior art experiences?
Yeah, so I've been drawing my whole life. According to my mom, I've been drawing since I could hold a crayon. I love drawing all the time at school, at work, wherever I could find a piece of paper. I've always been drawing. So I started to get my degree at Cal State Fullerton, got my degree in entertainment arts and animation there, and then I got my master's with the University of Phoenix.
Awesome. And do you professionally do anything art related outside of school?
I do. I'm currently working on a children's book right now for a client. I got to finish that very soon. I also do commissions here and there for people who are looking for either logos for their company or just like a family gift or something.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
If I'm not drawing, I'm playing video games or hanging out with my friends or family. I'm a people's person. I love to hang out with people, but I do need some time to recharge socially. So when I'm at home, I just like hanging out and drawing or playing video games or watching TV.
Yeah. And what is your favorite form of art?
I love cartoons. Cartooning is my favorite. Oh, we're going on right now. We're working on a project in my cartooning class. We're designing our own playing card. This is from a video game you might know, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So I love cartoonifying different characters. I don't know. You see that? Ta-da! Anyways, yep, cartoons. They're great.
And what is a piece of advice you would tell an art student?
Never stop drawing. Practice, practice, practice. You know, a lot of people say, oh, they're just born with this natural born talent. I wouldn't say it's a talent. I would say it's a passion. If you're passionate about something, whether it be art or sports or singing or whatever, you're going to want to do it. And the more you do it, you're going to practice. And if you practice, you just get better.
Great.
Yeah.
And why did you decide to become a teacher?
So I started substitute teaching at Chino Hills High about 5 years ago just to make some extra money, and I actually fell in love with teaching. I stopped working at Nickelodeon, the Nickelodeon Animation Studios, and I was starting to do a little soul searching, and I was working at Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm at the time, and I was substitute teaching all at the same time, and it's like, wow, I could really see myself doing this. So I went back to school to get my credentials and my master's, and now I'm here.
And what college did you study at, and what major did you pursue?
Cal State Fullerton. Go Titans. I majored in entertainment arts and animation, and I got my master's at University of Phoenix.
Perfect. And who is your favorite artist?
Oh, it's so hard to choose. There's so many. It's like picking your favorite child, right? So I love the traditional cartoonists that with the comics that I grew up with. Bill Watterson from Calvin and Hobbes, Jim Davis, Garfield, Gary Larson from The Far Side. Those are all classics. So those are my favorite cartoonists.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And again, this is Mr. Wallace.
Thanks, Mr. Wallace, and thanks for being part of the Husky family.
If you are interested in improving your grades or making studying easier, there's tutoring available.
At lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 232, Mr. Murphy's room.
Also available on Tuesdays and Thursdays, tutoring is available after school in room 190. So don't wait until you have dug yourself into a deep hole with poor grades to get help.
Finally, remember, all students who are parking in the student lot must have a valid school parking pass or risk being ticketed or towed.
Well, that's all for this week, Huskies. Remember to be safe, be respectful, and be responsible every day.
Until next week, Huskies. Why are you walking? Oh.